The funny story about how we got to meet the people at Lucky Star is because I shot this photo during COVID with the egg tarts from Lucky Star, and I said it was my favorite place to get egg tarts. The owner found out, so now our prints are up at their cafe. subtitles.
เ 呢個又話明係咩嘅？呢個係 this one。呢個又唔同。
This is individual, or you want the set?
哦，呢個 individual，
Yeah.
但係你知唔知咩 what's inside？and then 呢啲真都唔知係乜嘢嚟。
Tonight we are celebrating my dad's birthday a little earlier because they're leaving in a few days with some steak. 你咁嘅 gacha, but it's a magnet, not a keychain. Not a keychain. I used to be at them. We used to have the Broadway cinema.
When you were single.
Yeah. A rush, it's something God ain't seeing stars. I fall apart, this crush is gonna crush my heart. So lush, I'm loving lying in your arms. I fall apart, this crush is gonna crush my heart. Baby, I should know better. Should keep it all together, but I won't. Hanging on to every letter. You're telling me forever. I lose it, yeah, I lose my mind. Falling for it every time. Drowning to death.
If you like Kapabashi Street in Japan, you should visit Shanghai Street in Hong Kong. Don't smoke. I'll go Carson.
What's Carsey?
係咯，咁係有問題咧。
Going in, 6 p.m. show.
Kowloon City movie.
What are you in jail for?
Breaking your heart.
Oh shoot. For sure, life in prison. Prison is AC. Alright, see ya. Locked. Vernal Fear Potion. Oh my god.
I look like I cannot. Is this me as a dude? Or what's up with this face? What's up with this pose I mean?
橋嗰場戲咧，的而且確喺封咗一條編劇係拍咗，當其時出嚟冇人知道我哋邊。
They're known for their breakfast, but we're getting dessert here.
Team fun.
Oh, really?
That's her thing.
That's